Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 11th through the 17th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Taurus, what's going on? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Four of Wands. Could be dealing with a commitment here. Okay, possibly a marriage for some of you, but let's see. In the recent past, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. There's Taurus, like here I go again on my own kind of a thing, even though you don't like it, you know? So there's definitely an energy of I'm doing this, I'm capable of doing this, I'm moving on, I'm moving forward, and it does feel like you're a lot in the energy of independent, of, yeah, you can do this, of course you can do this. But there's a sense of somewhere in the background there's a little bit of you that says, I wish I could have someone here by my side. And I kind of get the sense that there is someone there. But for some reason, you're in that place of me by myself doing this. In the current situation, the Star, the King of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. You may have made a priority or there's a sense of material tied up to you here that's really your desire. Like, I want to create that stability for me. I want to do this, that, and the other, where I feel like you achieved that. I feel like you're there. But it's looking like you're detaching yourself from making that a priority, where I feel like it's been that for some of you forever, for others for a while. You've been in the place of, that's my goal, that's my priority, that's my, where your focus was very much on the material. You're detaching a little bit from that, kind of like, okay, I achieved that. Wherever I'm at, whatever I did, I feel like I'm in a good place now to really start looking for something else or start desiring something else where that's not number one, like only that, In the immediate future, the King of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Temperance card, kind of disappointed in the aspect of love here. And you've been kind of disappointed in the aspect of love for quite a while by the looks of it. I mean, to me, in the way I see this from outside, it kind of makes sense where your focus is only that, the material, yeah, you're going to lose that aspect. So it almost feels like there's a retrospective here where you're looking back and it's like, where's the love? It's missing, Plus you're starting out the reading with here I go again on my own, which again, a sense of detachment, emotional detachment. So let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me do the Four of Wands. Ironically, there's a connection attached to your marriage. For the Four of Wands, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, the Death card. It's like every time you're trying to restore something here, or to start fresh, or to start over within this commitment, things kind of blow up in their face. There's definitely an energy of an ending on top of this energy of commitment. So it's like trying to revive it, or trying to restore it, or trying to bring new energies to it. Doesn't seem like it's working because it's coming from a place of it's dead. What are you working with here? Do the Nine of Wands in the recent past. The King of Swords, the Star, the Four of Wands. So in the past, your priority was a commitment. And I feel like you made it happen, even though there's a little bit of, yeah, I'm kind of against this, but, you know, I got to make it work. I got to make it happen. So you did, by the looks of it. So something in terms of priority, there was definitely that. Let me get married, or let me get this, or let me, I don't know, something like that. What's interesting about that one is that you do have a sense of, yeah, well, I don't want this one, but I'll take it. Whatever. Looks good on paper, or something like that, where it's coming from a place of, it has to make sense. Again, the aspect of love, I don't see it there. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles in the recent past. Taurus, I was worried about that because that's what I wanted to tell you, but now the cards are telling you that. For the Nine of Pentacles, you get the Five of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, again, the Seven of Pentacles. You can't be bummed out on being independent, single, and, oh, I wish somebody was there, when your focus is that, the material. You know, it kind of played throughout the reading, but it does come in here as a deceptive kind of an energy. Like, why would you be disappointed in love if it was never really in your focus, in your desire, in your priorities? You know, it was there, but like second place, whatever. That's why even within this commitment, which I don't know what kind of commitment, this could be a friendship, it doesn't have to be marriage necessarily. But even within this commitment, when it was a priority for you to go in that direction, I do not see love in there. Not to say that there wasn't love, I don't see it as the energy that led you in that direction. You know, let's do the Knight of Swords. Oopsie boopsie boops. There it is. Oh man. Ace of Cups, the Strength card, the Seven of Cups. And you were looking for love. That's the funny part about it all. That's the irony. You know, all this time, as you proceeded, as you, here I go again on my own energy, that's what you were looking for. Love. You know, kind of like, okay, next, this one, no love here. Okay, next, until I find it. You know, hopefully you did, Taurus. And I think you did. But interesting how it shifted from, okay, you know, let's go with this, into, you know what, I want love. And kind of continuously searching for it. Let's do the Star in the current situation. Oi, what is going on here? The Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the World card. There is a massive restructuring in your desires, in what it is that you want. Massive. Where I feel like it's shifting somewhere where you're looking at it and it's like, is that what I want? Nah, I don't want that. And then it kind of flips again and you're like, there's a little bit of... Currently, I feel like you are not clear yet about what it is that you want, because it keeps on shifting, and it's shifting by the, you know, at the speed of light, basically, where it's like, yeah, I want this, and then the next minute, no, I want that. No. There's a restructuring going on there, where things need to settle down so that you can see, after the dust, you know, settles, what it is that remains, what stands in there, tied up to your desires. Let's do the King of Pentacles. And I feel like also there's a little bit of you coming into play, starting to not fight what it is that you want, whatever it is. You know, starting to realize that you've been against that for a very long time, against your own desires. For the King of Pentacles, in the current situation, you get the Page of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so you are seeking for love, but when love kind of requires you to open up, when your heart opens up, you immediately put it away. There's a pain in there. There's a massive pain in there, like not tomorrow. So as you're looking for love, you reject love. You're not opening up to it. Pain of abandonment is here, you know, fear of failure, fear of what if I leave, what if they leave, what if everybody leaves, what if this ends, what if... That shuts you down completely, because you do have the tendency to open up just for a tiny bit and then kind of pull it back. You can't look for love, you can't expect for love from out there when you don't have it here. It doesn't really work like that. And whenever you're trying, whenever you make that step into opening it up, you immediately pull back. You're like, nope, not gonna go there. Nope. I see you running away like crazy the minute you open up. And you're running led by that fear. That Five of Pentacles is there. Let's do the Six of Swords. Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups, Three of Swords. Ooh, there's regret showing up here because love was there at some point. Love is still here. It was there and it came in very passionate, very like a freaking bomb. You would feel it, especially if you were so close and then just opening up a little bit. But man, it turned into pain. You could have left, they could have left. There's an energy of you pulling away from this as it's coming towards you, and it creates a lot of pain. Oy. Okay. Let's do the King of Cups in the immediate future. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Three of Cups. You're starting to open up a little more. You're starting to be a little more curious. You're starting to fall into the energy of love more, where you want to bring it back. You want to bring it back in the sense of feeling, you know, where you're with someone that you care about and you feel the love. You literally feel it just by being in their presence. But there's definitely that let's bring it back kind of an energy. And there's a whole lot of love to be felt there, you know. I don't know if it's tied up to a particular situation or just kind of like surrounding yourself with people that have that, you know, friends, family, whoever carries this energy. But there's definitely a sense of curiosity on your end. There's no more rejection to it. Let's do the Four of Cups in the immediate future. Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. You carry a sense of disappointment, and it could be a sense of disappointment over a person, or even over you, or over the whole aspect of freaking love. Whatever it is, it stems from you. It stems from your closing down to love. So it doesn't matter what they're doing. It doesn't matter who's doing what and when and how and if. You're still going to be disappointed, but you're going to be disappointed in something that they didn't do, for example, because whatever it is that they did, if you're not open to work with that energy, you're going to be disappointed. You know, you're going to look at it as if they did something wrong. And nobody did anything wrong, not even you. It's just, again, you can't expect for someone to show up in the energy of love and you not be in that, you know, because it doesn't work like that. The flow of equal give and take doesn't really work like that. You can't stay shut off and be like, okay, universe, send it to me. I'm ready. Oh, there it is. Love. Oh, you suck, love. Why would you do that? You know, because that's what you end up doing if you're closed off to it. So there's a whole lot of overthinking here that comes up for you when it comes to that flow, that equal give and take. But you do want to step into it, you know, into the flow. There's definitely a desire to step into it. It's just, you're starting to really kind of like, but how, but when, but you just do. You know, if it's there and if you're open, you just do. It happens naturally. You don't even have to think about it. You don't even have to question how and if and when and with who. It just happens. Let's do the Temperance card in the immediate future. Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, somebody's been wanting to reach out, to open up, to create something. There's a dynamic of, I don't know, a friendship, a bond, something, you know, where someone wants to open up to create that, or to open the door for that. And I feel like that's been happening for a while, where this energy was present for a while, where either you or someone really wants to start something up or restart something, because there's definitely a few threes here that have to do with probably bringing back an energy. Now, I don't know, again, I don't know if that's you or them, but someone really wants to kind of create something new within an old dynamic, you know? It looks good. The energy looks good. Stop overthinking it if it's meant to happen, and if it's, you know, that kind of a flow, you gotta allow it to happen. The mind doesn't, you know, the mind interferes with that. It kind of blocks it. That equal give and take is not gonna happen as long as the mind tries to figure it out and question, and no. Let's see what the universe has. 10 of Swords, the World card, the 9 of Cups. You're coming close, very close to an ending of a cycle here. You know, you're transitioning into a new chapter of your life, into a new cycle where something here is wrapping up for you. And I kind of can get that, especially when there's a whole lot of restructuring tied up to what it is that you desire. But you feel good about it. You know, you feel good that you're kind of closing off a cycle and jumping into a new one here. There's a sense of, okay, you know, let me keep my cool. Let's keep it steady. So, good. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.